Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is about 9:50 a.m. Friday morning here in Minnesota. My name is Chase, owner of the '88 Honda Civic hatchback. Wanted to make a quick kind of a full disclosure video for any potential buyers. And I'd like to start with the front hood on the car. I never got around to buying a front hood. I was never really motivated to put a front hood on it. The car was never a daily driver. The engine bay is one of the biggest showpieces on the car, so I never felt motivated to cover that up. The car was used for car shows and, sunny Sunday drives and whatnot. But, for those of you who would like to put a hood on the car, it does have Hush Performance belay hood hinges with dampers. Those dampers are tuned to hold the weight of carbon hoods or fiberglass hoods. Not heavy OEM metal hoods. For those of you who would like to put a hood on the car, it would have to be fiberglass or carbon fiber. Otherwise, you'd have to switch out the hood hinges if you wanted to run a heavy steel OEM hood. I already went over the headlights in a previous video. Right now it has twin racing ducts where the headlights would go. For those of you who would like to do nighttime driving, which I never did and never wanted to because of all the bugs and mess that those make and whatnot. The wires and plugs for headlights are tucked neatly behind the front bumper. So if you wanted to put on headlights, you would just unbolt the racing ducts, bolt in the headlights, plug in the headlights, and off you go for nighttime driving. Amenities and whatnot in the car. The car was made again for, weekend warrior, show car, race car, whatever you want to call it. The car does not have heat or AC. No power seats, power mirrors, lane departure, none of that stuff. It's just bare bones. The exhaust, I know some people may not like the exhaust. I did the undercar exit basically to keep weight over the front wheels and to save weight. Because power to weight ratio is the big vision here with this car. For those of you who want, a quieter exhaust or something more practical or whatever, you could just simply unbolt the race muffler and run a catback exhaust. But again, in the name of saving weight and keeping weight over the front wheels, that's the route I went with it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There is no windshield wipers. I've never driven the car in rain. Never wanted to, never planned to. And it's kind of against the rules for me. So there is no windshield wipers, no motor. If one wanted to add windshield wipers, they can do so. You'd have to add the wiper arms, wiper linkage, motor, and wire it to work. There is an empty, there is an empty toggle switch that can be wired for whatever your heart desires. But also the OEM switches for wipers and whatnot are all still there as well. I think that's about it. I didn't want to give the impression that this was some sort of, luxury daily driver or something, which I don't think anyone would think that. But I just wanted to make sure that, I was straightforward and honest, and there was no surprises. With that being said, I'll be sad to see her go. I've spent thousands of hours getting this car to where it is today. But I'll be happy to see the smile it puts on the new owner's face. Thanks for watching.